Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Diamond. So we have the 6th badge from Canalave City, but our rival, he wants to speak with us inside his library. So let's go inside and see what he has in store for us. So where can he be? He's not here. He's most likely on the 2nd floor. Perhaps the 3rd floor. Oh, we got company.
Hey, Citano, over here, this way.
Oh, it's Don and the professor as well.
Okay, Gramps, I brought Citano like I said.
Alright, I'll be out of here.
Okay, I get it.
Everyone is here finally. Citano, everyone, listen. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon that evolve and those that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, they are said to be merged Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these Pokemon that are considered to be marriages.
What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokédex.
And who has it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokédex? That's water under a bridge. Seeing the Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too.
You can count on me. I'll help with my Pokédex too. Citano, you'll go too, won't you?
I will admit all of you go regardless. Anyway, now there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should therefore split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity.
Will do.
Bjorn, I want you to investigate Lake Acurity. That will take you almost to Snow Point City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go.
Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how to call it. You can tell me I'm the hotness.
And that leaves Citano with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves. Oh, what's this? Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. There was an earthquake. Citano, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Okay, so apparently we just had an earthquake here in Canalave City Library, so what was that? What caused it? Let's take a look outside. Perhaps we get some answers there. That tremor, that wasn't a natural occurrence. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that.
Gramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this.
That Bjorn can't sit still. Citano, I'm worried about Lake Valor, but I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, let me stress, don't get it over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity.
Citano, you'll be okay, won't you?
Well, you can say that again. We shall be fine. More than fine. But I'm actually not going to Lake Valor this episode. I'm gonna go to do it in the next episode, because I'm gonna do something else in this episode. Now first I'm gonna do something you might think is crazy, but I'm actually gonna have a Pokemon away on my team. So one should it be? Let's see, who should we not need? Stunky,
I'm sorry, dude, but you will be benched. No offense. You're a cool friend. Very cool. Very nice. But I'm going to have a spot reserved for something else. What is it? You'll find out. Because we go to this ship. I think? No. Oh, of course. We need to go to the actual docking of the ship. It should be on the bottom here, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go.
Do you want to set sail? Anchors away!
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Iron Island. Remember Byron talking about the Iron Island? The place where they were training Pokemon just north of the city? Yeah, I wanna visit that place because there's something we want to get there. Or we don't need to, but I wanna go there at least. We're at the Iron Island. Cool music at least. We have a house here as well. It more or less doesn't contain anything. Can't even sleep in the bed. I mean, come on, what is this? I don't know. At least we can just move up the stairs here. Let's go inside this place. Alright, so let's first go down the eastern flight of stairs. Let's climb upstairs here and let's go east. Then downstairs and south. Trainers here, of course.
May we have a battle, please? It'll be something to lighten up this boring picnic with.
Okay, let's have a battle against Picnicker Summer. She has a Staravia. That's a cutie. Inferno. It's not really a good battle for you, but I'll trust you. Maybe I shouldn't. What should I do? I'll trust you. Flamethrower, please. Burn, burn, burn. If it hits with a flying move, I'm gonna be hit hard. Flamethrower. Ooh, almost a one-shot. Uh-oh. Well, it's gonna hurt. This is gonna do a lot of damage to me. This is super effective. Oof. Almost a one-hit KO right there. Let's finish him off with a Flame Wheel. There we go. And Staravia fates. Too bad for Staravia, but good for us. Need XP, so I'm sorry, little bird. Almost still XP up. Cherim! Now I want to keep this one, because Cherim is weak to me. Flamethrower did fine against Staravia. It's going to do even better against Cherim. Why do you think that? Well, it's a plant, and it's not really liking the fire. One-shot KO. Cherim is down. And Monferno, which is level 32. That's nice.
We're not going to win if you play around like that.
I'm sorry, but I play to win, not to friends, I guess. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go down the west set of stairs. Of course, this place crawls with enemies. Graveler, the upgraded big freaking stepping rock, and the evolutional form of Geodude. But not interested. I'm sorry. Perhaps you should heal poor Monferno though. I think he's been a bit too low health. We should have some healing items, shouldn't we? Uma milk. That should be fine. Course for 68, of course 100, whipping 100, so that's fine. Let's go down here. Who's this?
You are? Oh, you're Citano. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it's a bit odd that I will be training here. If you like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless.
So once again, we're going to be teaming up with someone. It's going to be Riley this time.
If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heat him up.
Oh, that's how nice of you to do so. Alright, so this is kind of nice. So if you want to train up your Pokemon, it's a good time to do it here. Just run around with Riley, because every time after a battle, all your Pokemon will be fully health. That's gonna be really nice. Alright, so first we have this guy here. I'm gonna fight him, but no. Ooh. A Graveler and a Golbat. Whoa, he has a Lucario. Now that is a powerful Pokemon. That's a Steel and a Fighting type. I'll fight this guy.
Every good hiker gets a boost of energy when surrounded by boulders. Roar! Coming at you! Let me blow off some steam.
Well, let's see what you have to give to me then. It's gonna be Hiker Damon, and he has 3 Pokemon. The first will be a Zubat. Alright, so Hikers are known for using Geodude, Machops, and Zubats mainly. They can sometimes use Onyxes as well, but that's kind of like their Pokemon. So Zubat, we're just gonna give it a little fire. Won't be super effective, but Zubat doesn't really have a lot of arsenal moves or flying moves, and it's a bit weak. So 1-hit KO on the Zubat. Before I get some XP. Next up is Golbat. Let's change the team now to Luxray because, well, when you are a flying Pokemon, you don't want to face electricity. And Luxray, he has it all. Golbat, meet Luxray. Of course. My Luxray, he has Intimidate, and Golbat doesn't like it. It means I don't care. So Spark. Take it out, Luxray. Yeah. Get a little shock on that Golbat. And it's enough. It's a 1-hit KO on Golbat. Poor Golbat, but sorry, I have to do it. Next up, we're gonna be Onix. Big Onix. Problem with Onix is that Onix is weak to water. And water is what Floatzel can give to Onix. Yeah. Here comes the Onix. Big freaking snake. Full of rocks. But when you are full of rocks and a ground type as well, you get kind of dry. You wanna get wet? No, you don't. That's gonna be terrible. Oh, that's too bad, Onix. I just KO'd you. Didn't get much XP. It's a joke. Anyways, that's over.
Whoa, crazy delicious sugar. I think I calmed down now.
I hope so. Alright, so let's take... Let's see, do I have the repels in my inventory? I do have. Let's use one, because I just don't care about these Pokemon here. But of course, repel only works on Pokemon that are your level, or basically lower than your level. And these ones, 34, 32. My Monferno is not even close. It's 32. That means I have to get in a battle against these ones. That's a bad time to do it. I could go Luxray first, but nah, I'll just go like this. Alright, so let's go and get here. Oh, let's change our party a bit. Staravia, go in. We're gonna face 2 trainers now. It's gonna be a duel battle. I'll pound your fear into my fist, you all karate-style punk. Betting you will be 100th straight win. Here's to a fun battle. Oh, here's a fun battle indeed. It's gonna be a duel battle. It's gonna be Black Belt Kendall and Battlegirl Tyler versus me and Tyler, with Krogunk and Medicham. That's an interesting combination at least. Both of them, of course, are fighting type. Krogunk, however, is a poison dual type with fighting, and Medicham is psychic dual type with fighting. So it's kind of a crazy combination, because for example Krogunk, which is poison and fighting, has a whopping 4-time weakness to psychic. So if you have a psychic move, then poor Krogunk is going to get swapped once in a single hit. For Medicham, it's kind of same thing. He's a with a fighting and psychic. He doesn't really have any 4-time weakness, but we should go for him first, because I think it should be the more dangerous one. So Air Lace on Medicham. It's over half, that's pretty nice. Bone Rush from Lucario on Krogan, which is of course super effective because Bone Rush is a ground type move. It's nice, hit 3 times, it's a KO! Down goes Krogan. Poison is weak to ground, boys, so down he goes. Staravia, level 32. Pretty nice. Even though Staravia is kind of crap in the next gym battle, but that's fine. Force Palm on Lucario, which will do some damage for sure. Super effective as well because even though Lucario is a fighting type, being fighting and steel makes you weak to fighting. Let's take care of Medicham once and for all with another Aerial Ace. And that's gonna be it for Medicham. It's going to go down, and that's gonna be it for this dual battle. More XP for Staravia, one from Inferno, and it's Black Belt Kendall and Battleguard Tyler. I'm so sorry, I got a little moody there, didn't I? You don't know how frustrating it is to lose now after all that work? I actually don't know. Oh well. We won the dual battle and we got all the XP. Yeah. Let's go down here. Let's see, we can go... Can we go down here? Oh no, we can't do this one. We have to go to the next one. Another dual battle incoming, and it's not gonna be an ordinary dual battle either. It's gonna be 2 trainers. Ace trainers. If we battle here, your Pokemon will become stronger and so will mine. That's a good thing for both of us. What's not to like? Let's throw down. Tough Pokemon, tough trainers. You tell me, where else can I find a place as good as this to train? Well, let's see out. It's gonna be 2 ace trainers, the male and female, versus our team. It's gonna be ace trainer Jonah and Brenda. They have 5 Pokemon. First will be Ponyta and Pelipper. What a different team. A fighting type and a water flying type. Versus my flying type and Lucario steel and fighting. Alright, so I don't really have any made advantages against either of these Pokemon. But we can probably find out a way to take care of it, shouldn't we? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so first we're gonna start off with the Aerial Ace, of course. Let's see, who should be the more dangerous one to take? I think I will go with Ponyta because Ponyta can super effective hit Lucario. Aerial Ace on Ponyta, because that one I think is the more dangerous one. Lucario goes Bone Rush on Ponyta, which is good. Ponyta is weak to ground. 1 hit. And that's hit number 2. And that's enough. 2 hits on Ponyta and Ponyta goes down. We'll see an attack now from Pelipper. Inferno level 33. It's getting quite good. Water Pulse on Staravia. Well, that's really good, decent damage. And because it's so low special defense on Staravia. Now it's sent out the Floatzel. We have 2 water Pokemon on the other side now. Alright, so I'm just going to fly up next time. I'll go with Pelipper and fly up. Aqua Jet now from Floatzel on Lucario, which does decent, average damage. I fly up in the air so Staravia will not be hurt. Lucario will take the Metal Claw on Floatzel. We don't understand why, because it's not really effective against water, but oh well. Water Pulse now on Lucario. Lucario should be taking some damage. I'm gonna be crash landing soon. First an Ice Fang, which will be miss. Staravia gonna fly, crash land on Pelipper. Yeah, that's fine damage. Lucario Metal Claw again, this time on Pelipper. Again, I don't really understand why he does use Metal Claw, because Metal Claw... Sure, he gets a stab bonus from Metal Claw, but it's not really effective against water types. I mean, come on. Lucario is getting kind of close to getting KO'd here. Let's see if we can take down the Pelipper at least. Oh, come on! Freaking Protect. Crunch Attack on Staravia. That's gonna be it for Staravia, actually, unfortunately. Right. Let's get in some other Pokemon. First up, Lucario with the False Palm on Floatzel. Why didn't I do that in the beginning though? That's much better. Much more damage. Alright, so now go with Luxray, of course, because 2 Water-type Pokemon on our opponent team, well, it would be bad if they were to be hit by Electrical Attack, especially Pelipper, who is 4-time weakness to Electric, being flying in water at the same time. Not always a good combination. So let's start with a Spark. Let's hit the Spark on Pelipper. Also one Crunch on Luxray. If I'm getting flinched now, it's gonna be bad. Force Palm from Lucario on Pelipper. Not enough. Not very effective, of course, because it's a flying. But Spark, that's not just a bit effective, it's extremely effective. 4-time weakness to Electric, bye-bye Pelipper. Problem is that they still have more Pokemon to fight. It's gonna be a long episode. I should probably stop before this battle. Oh well, I'll stop after this battle anyways. Next up is gonna be Sudowoodo. Now that's gonna be different. So Sudowoodo is a rock type, pure rock type. Hopefully Lucario will be going hard on Sudowoodo and I'll be going hard on Floatzel. If he survives though. Swift will be hitting both team members. So Lucario, he survives. And Luxray, not much damage taken. Force Palm on Sudowoodo, great. That's gonna be super effective on Sudowoodo. Not taking too much. Spark from Luxray on hitting on Floatzel. See, that should be enough for a KO on Floatzel right there. It is. Floatzel is down. So 3 down. Still, we have 1 more to go together with Sudowoodo before we're done with this battle. But let's see. Rock Slide. Oh, this is gonna hit both of them. Not very effective on Lucario, but the problem is the Lucario is too low health and it's gonna defect. Luxray takes some damage as well. Next up is gonna be Haunter. Haunter versus Luxray. And Sudowoodo as well. Ugh. Okay, so I can't really super effective the Sudowoodo, so I'm just gonna go for Haunter on this one. Haunter with a Sucker Punch. Crit as well. That's too bad. Crunch on Haunter, which will be super effective because it's weak to darkness. And it's also so low defense that even Luxray can KO it with a single hit, even though they don't having in Dark Initiate. That's too bad for Haunter. Luxray gets some more XP, and Sudowoodo with a feint attack. Might be enough. And it's not. It's not enough. Okay, you have to go with Spark now, I don't really have any choice. Can't really use anything else against Sudowoodo. And it's enough! Luxray, you are great. He survives, and that means the battle is over. Ace Trainer Jonah and Ace Trainer Brenda.
You know, I would have really enjoyed a win there. It would have been real nice.
That was good, you bonded well with your Pokemon. Oh, how nice of you. You guys are too nice. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you got feedback, want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel to get content updates. And that's gonna be it for now, so I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon Diamond continues.